Yes, Hurricane Ian did hit my state of Florida. Not gonna hold you from. I thought it was gonna be, kind of weak. I won't say kind of weak because it's still in Caribbean, but moreover that it won't do that much damage because I mean it just depends on where it hits landfall at, and I think the last time that we had like kind of like a big hurricane that hit Florida was way back when, not 2017, like way before then. Because I haven't seen a hurricane ever since 2017. In high school, 2017, then there's a hurricane, and then it was like a Category 1, so it didn't affect us that much. And then 2018, there was a Category 3 that did affect us. The following year, and it basically knocked out power for a good week and a half, and that sucked. After 2018, didn't have nothing till now. And like I said, I've seen the pictures of Hurricane Ian. Hurricane Ian destroyed a lot of Florida's coast. I mean, a lot of Florida's coast. As soon as it grew very strong, turned that Category 3 to a Category 4 in the Keys. Like I said, hope everybody in the Keys is doing well, and I hope everybody in the Keys is safe as always. I know the hurricane already been past and everything, but I just no, I'm just shouting out to everybody that had their house affected, lost everything, lost their homes, lost their, like just houses, assets, stuff like that. But more importantly, y'all are alive, and that's a good thing, and that's all that matters, honestly. Materialistic things in a hurricane and everything can be replaced, but family and friends and your pets cannot be replaced when it comes to natural disasters. So I just hope everybody's just can just pull through this and make sure they're okay. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, after that, Hurricane Ian just grew stronger and stronger, and then developed from a Category 3 to a Category 4 in the Keys, and completely just curved into the coast. Anybody that lives in the Clearwater, Fort Myers area, Tampa area, St. Petersburg area, they got hit it with the worst. And I've seen I've literally seen something that literally got me a little bit upset. So, and it was posted all over Instagram. So, right, um, so there's this dude. I forgot what his name is. It's Lambo something at Lambo something on Instagram, right? And he has a McLaren P1 and everything. And this dude, like, he showed videos of it, and his McLaren P1 and his Rolls Royce in his own garage was getting flooded, like in the garage. After that, the water was so massive, was so big that it pushed his McLaren P1 out the garage. Literally just pushed it out his own garage and onto the streets. And after that, the McLaren P1 was done. Like, it was done. It got destroyed, and I was upset. As a car person myself, me loving cars, doesn't matter if it's a supercar, like exotic, hypercar, like tuner, luxury car, bikes, trucks. I don't care what it is. Me as a car, truck, bike person, having your favorite car, just like especially of like $1 million car, destroyed in hurricane water sucks. In flooding water sucks. And that's not the only thing that got destroyed besides his P1. His like after the rain passed, his McLaren P1 was on top of a toilet. A toilet was standing up a McLaren P1, so that McLaren P1 is done. Um, his Rolls Royce was on its side, not completely on its side, but on its side, right behind some trees next to a Honda Accord. So that Rolls Royce is done, and then two Forerunners, Forerunners that he owns, the Daytona Forerunners that he owns, and Yeah, Plymouth Forerunners. Them is done. Them is done. They're both on their hoods and not like and they're both upside down on his hoods. So yeah, those are done for as well too. So this man probably lost a good 2 million maybe in just cars alone. So I don't know how rich the dude is. I don't know how wealthy the dude is, but he lost his cars. All of his cars is gone, and that is sad. But you live in hurricanes, so sometimes you gotta just deal with the consequences and just push through. I'm not saying like his him losing his cars was on like on purpose. It was just him losing his cars on accident because it's floodwaters. You can't really do anything about it when it's floodwaters. Don't matter what car, truck, bike you have, your stuff will be pushed out and gone somewhere else in some other area. I'm just telling the truth. And then there's like this other guy that had a Koenigsegg like Regera. That was also done as well too. So, and a Koenigsegg is not only faster but worth way more than the McLaren P1 because that Koenigsegg is worth like probably like $2 million, 2.3 or 2.5 million, and that car is done down the drain. It goes as well too. So these multi-million-dollar cars and homes is gone for. Not only just that, just people just regular homes in in the state of Florida in Fort Myers and Naples. In my opinion, one of the most beautiful places in Florida that has the most beautiful like big houses and mansions is Naples to me. Naples have some great houses and stuff, like beautiful houses. Those are probably destroyed too. Because all of those are worth probably like 1 million or 2.5 million or 3.7 million. And all them houses was probably destroyed. I'm not gonna hold you because Naples was flooded, like flooded. Like you can swim and surf in that water. Like that's how much flooded it was. And it's so bad that there's probably like sharks and gators in that water. And oh boy, yeah, I don't. Yeah, even if I lived in Naples, I would love to. I would have been mad and like angry as hell because that like I lost my belongings, and now like you have to deal with like shark infested, hurricane water. No boy, that's no. And on top of that, Tampa also got it bad as well too. They got their stuff destroyed, destroyed. Like those are not recoverable. Those are not recoverable stuff. So I understand that people, people's gonna be like my stuff. But what and when it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what natural disaster hits, as long as you yourself is fine and your family is good. If you have a family, and if you have like cousins with you or aunties, uncles, nephews, sisters, brothers with you, and just like if they're good, that's all that matters. Like family, when it comes to natural disasters, family's first out of everything. Family's first. Like honestly, that's all that really matters when it comes to natural disasters. Doesn't matter if it's hurricane, tornado, earthquake, tsunami, sandstorm. It doesn't matter as long as your family, you and your family safe. That's all it is. That's all that matters. But like I said, um, with other places like Orlando, it didn't really get hit that bad with just a lot of flooding and and now it's on its way or it should be at North Carolina right now, North and South Carolina. So and everybody and every state after that's supposed to get like a lot of storm surge. So so I'm just, everybody in the state of Florida, like I said, I hope y'all is good. I hope y'all is well. Hope y'all pull through. No matter what the cause is, y'all will make it through together. Cause Florida, we're strong. Cause at the end of the day, who is still standing tall, no matter what happens. Because only if you think about it, only like maybe like what 4 places out of the whole entire state got like hit majorly with a whole bunch of flooding. I mean, besides Miami, because Miami's always be flooding like every time, like, all the time. So I'm not really, I'm not like too mad about it. But at the same time, it's like we're still standing tall. It's Florida at the end of the day. Like we know what goes on in Florida. Florida is like the strongest state when it comes to hurricanes. So like I said right now, like we're still standing tall no matter what. So for many of the people that I'll say for them, I survived Hurricane Ian and I am stronger than ever.